Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's juniors, and they take on Foxes.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Richarlison. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mane. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And he puts it away confidently. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position. Mane! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Lee.
Well, he's a true professional. You know exactly what you're going to get from him week in, week out. That's why he's in the team most weeks. He's turned out to be a great bit of business for the club.
Mane. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Antonio. Richarlison. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Antonio. And return to Oscar. Really good high press. And he's taken it away. Fabinho. It's with Alan. And now he must score. And still danger here. Navas, outrageous save. And he's fired over the corner. Fabinho. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Mane. Regained possession. And breaking at pace with menace. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And really closing him down here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. An effective challenge. Bruno Fernandes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Podence. Antonio. On to Oscar. Intercepting it intelligently. Not a good pass. Mane. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, they've given him too much space. Mane! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Richarlison. Did well to win the ball back. A foul, but advantage played. Antonio. Opportunity it is. Surely. And danger still. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish this? Blocked there by Fernandinho. Mane. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A lovely attempt. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Richarlison. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Intelligent threaded pass here. Antonio! Good defending to prevent the chance.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they?
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Not a poor ball, giving possession back to the opposition. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the ball is rolling again with the Foxes behind. Will they be able to turn this on its head?
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And he's broken free. Oscar. Moving it forward. No, high-quality defending. Antonio. Richarlison. And putting his body on the line. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Oscar. Alan. Well, they might be onto something, and he could cash in. Rafinha. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Through ball just overdone. Oh, he's given it away. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Alan going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. He's driven in the corner. Oscar. And thwarted there following the cross. There could be consequences given. That the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Ndombele. Son. Mane. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Son! And he struck the post. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Number 4, Heung-min Son.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Awar. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Targets available, cross comes in. It might be the moment to get them ahead, and not cleared away properly. Well, that's the end of that for now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Getting in there to intercept. Son. It looks promising. Must take the lead here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. No let-up in the pressing department. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. A real defensive commitment there. Offside by a fraction. Good bit of pressing. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And then it's a good headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Just 10 minutes to go. Son. It's got to be! And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Substitution time it is here. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. They've given it away. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Son. And Rodrigo has it. Well, they've given him too much space. Delivered into the area here. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goal.
Oh, poor from the keeper. He could pick out a teammate. Mane. Mane! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
21, Sadio Mane.
A danger here as he runs at them. Can he get one back? And the keeper taking care of the situation. And there it is, the final whistle. Not one. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Rodri. In possession, Adama. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus now. Rodrigo. Just cutting off the supply. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Peter Guracci is the goalkeeper of choice. Benjamin Mendy plays with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Rodri starts with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And Rodrigo starts together with Gabriel Jesus. To jump in front. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Richarlison. Antonio. Happy to take on the shot. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Alan. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. 1-0 then.
Number 20, Michael Antonio.
Sissoko. Now Mendy. Pulisic. They've got it now, what can they do? Podence in the right place to cut out the pass. Defended well. Joao Cancelo. Oscar with it. Not a particularly strong challenge. It did look on for them, but not to be. Chance to do damage. Alan. That's a good-looking ball. Has a go. Oh, a tremendous block. Antonio. Giving it a try. Denied again. Adama. Rodri. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Real danger. Here's Gabriel Jesus. And a tidy tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Podence. Antonio. Gabriel Jesus. Pulisic. And it's Gabriel Jesus. It's got to be! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. We're being pressed here. Sissoko. There to win it back. Oscar. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, 2-1 it is here. Camara.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus. A move of promise on the flank. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Antonio. And that was a very fine read. And do they mean business on this occasion? A foul, but advantage played. Gabriel Jesus. Rafinha. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Oscar. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Can he take advantage? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team. And the second half underway. It really was a sublime first-half performance by juniors. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Podence. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not...
And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Could be. There it is. And just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And dispossessed. Rafinha. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head. It's going their way, 2-0. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. What can they do from here? Really vital interception. And now passing it through. Can he finish this? In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So there we have it, 2-1. Alan. Hassan Kamara. Antonio. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Valverde. A foul but advantage played. What can he do from here? Oscar. On the ball, Michael Antonio. And they could face difficulties here. They've regained possession. Well, nothing comes of it. Teixeira. Well, that'll be a free kick. A red card then, and that could really complicate life for them. It did look as though things were going their way.
Well, it should be an easy end. To this game, but maybe not now. They give the opposition a chance.
De Jong. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A fine reading of the situation. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. He's in with a chance. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Now this could really lift spirits. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Well, he's given us away. Options in the centre. Valverde. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Can they get in behind them? Well, offside by the merest of margins.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Morales. A really sumptuous ball. Not to be this time. Hassan Kamara. Podence. Oh, in with a chance. Well, he did. The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
There to win it back. Making progress. Antonio. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. He's given us away. Antonio. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. It is to be a throw-in. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good-looking sequence. Dangerous-looking attack. In search of space. Read it well. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Richarlison. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again with juniors very much on top. Can they repeat that in the second half? Rafinha. It's with João Cancelo. Antonio. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Antonio. Alan, and intercepted it. It looks promising. And this would reduce the deficit. Navas, routine for him. Not the best challenge, free kick. Lovely ball over the top. Well, that's not watertight defending. Cuts it back. What a vital intervention. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Richarlison. Regained possession. Valverde. Here's Morales. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Could pull one back here. Corner awarded. Over it comes. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And firing it into the area. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Alan. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And taken away. Oh, good vision. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, he's won the ball. Well, he's given us away. Antonio. And Junior's finding space on the flank. Richarlison. And thwarting his opponent. Chance here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Here it is now, a substitution. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And that is going to be a free kick. Keeping your discipline is so important given the personnel situation. Just a yellow card could easily have been worse.
Well, they're starting to lose the plot. They've just got to all calm down.
Vinicius. Cuts it back. What's an important piece of defending. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Couldn't keep it. Antonio. Well, showing good vision. A chance to whip it in. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, no stopping him. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, successfully cut out. And a goal kick given. So a personnel change then. Couldn't keep it. Not a bad pass it was. De Jong. Masterful piece of foiling. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Richarlison. Really getting stuck in defensively. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Moving into the advanced position. Can he finish this? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Could be. There it is. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Could be. There it is. And just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. It's going their way, 2-0. And now passing it through.
Well, he never gave.
Can he finish? A red card then, and that could really complicate life for them. It did look as though... He's in with a chance. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Well, that's a tale of... Richarlison, and thwarting his opponent in chance here.
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages.
Moving into the advanced position. Can he finish this?